So yeah, I was just kind of like, you know, at a limit with Linda, right? I was like, okay, I'm gonna have some ground rules here because I cannot take it anymore, and I need my boundaries respected, right? I'm a charitable person, you know. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. I'm all up for going dumpster diving, whatever you ask me to, right? I'll give you everything that I have, right? I'll never deny you anything that is reasonable within my reach and morally correct, right? So when I've only had three best friends in high school, and so, you know, um, it was kind of like me being friends to everybody. Like I had a lot of acquaintances in high school. Like I was a social butterfly. Like I'm funny, agreeable, right? I'm not out here to be mean or anything like that. So usually I make a lot of friends. And most of these people that I made friends with were really cool people, right? They were not bad people. They were interesting. They were fun to be around, right? But I kind of had a soft spot for the underdog. You know what I mean? I had a little soft spot for the downtrodden, you know? And so I became friends with a goth girl, right? Who was questionable to everybody because, you know, she never showered and she was just kind of like reserved to herself. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be friends with goth girl. Why not? You know, mothballs. Sorry, mall goths are hilarious. You know, I think they're quirky and special, and I find them endearing. You know, and I was like, I'm gonna give them a shot. It's not my usual cup of tea. You know, I never go for the goth, but I'm gonna open my horizon. I'm gonna try it out. And I kid you not, we became best friends for like 8 years, and it was a lot of fun. But she was just really racist, like so racist. It was not even funny. I was like, Alex, you know, just because you're like blue-eyed and blonde doesn't mean you get the chance to belittle my culture every chance that you got. Like she hated mariachi music, which was understandable. It was fine. I wasn't making her listen to mariachi music. I wasn't, you know, sitting her down to listen to my music, but like I would have it blasting in my headphones. Like this is my culture. It's what I listen to, Mexican music. I love salsa and cumbia, and I would dance to it, and it was just my jam. She did not like it, so she would like blast her Nightwish, stupid ass punk, goth music, and I was like, Alex, you know, broaden your horizon, bitch. Right? You know, I can't be the only one that's gonna tell you at this one point that people are allowed to listen to cumbia and mariachi music whenever they like, and you have no right to shut them up. And so like I had to like train her to be like acceptably morally correct. So I was like, you can't be racist when you have a Mexican best friend. Okay? That shit cannot fly. Even though maybe you have some Nazi lineage in you, it just kind of sneaks up on you. It's fine. But you can't do this shit. And Bernie was also, you know, she was mixed. She was mixed with Taiwanese and Chinese and a whole bunch of mix. So she was mixed as well. She was more brown than I was. And so her two best friends were brown women. You know what I mean? It's like you can't pull that shit off with two best friends that are literally colored women. And she would like constantly be like, I don't like the music. I'm like, that's fine, Alex. Nobody's asking you to like our culture. It's our culture. It's our people. It's fine. You don't have to like it. But don't belittle us for liking that shit because it runs in our blood. I can't help that shit. I can't help to not dance to some cumbia and some salsa. I dance to it. It's like in my DNA. I just hear drums and I start going at it. You know what I mean? So I was like, I can't help who I am. And so, you know, Bernie also was like, yeah, Alex, you can't be racist. So we kind of like ganged up on her and we changed her a little bit, and her gay brother, because her gay brother was a menace. Like he was so snotty and like uptight and shit. And I was like, dude, you're gay. For crying out loud. Bernie over here is a mathematician. What are you? You're a closeted homosexual that draws figurines 24/7 and complains about the Roman Empire. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, come on. And so me and Bernie would like come after school and go to her house and be like, make fun of Brandon and his Chewbacca weird obsession with Star Wars and gay motorcycle tattooed guys. I was like, why are you so gay? You know, me and Bernie would just look at him, just like, God, have you seen anything more pathetic in your life? No, we have never seen something so pathetic. So, you know, and then of course Bernie wasn't this, I guess, like, wise person when it came to every other thing. Like, she was a math whiz. Like, she understood math really well. And so she was kind of delusional in other areas of her life, which included boys. She was not really all there with the flirting or the girly girl shit. So I had to teach her to be kind of that, and also Alex. But Alex taught her all the wrong things because Alex was into like goth crap and metal and shit. And I was like, don't go to concerts and teach her bad behavior with men. That's not what we're trying to do with Bernie here. We're trying to make her go into some other area that doesn't involve metalheads, you know? It doesn't involve like Nazi crazy dangerous shit. I was like, dude, it's Bernie we're talking about. She's a math kid, you know? She's not gonna go to a metalhead concert with you and do drugs. That shit gets crazy. She's gonna become schizophrenic and it's gonna be entirely your fault. So, you know, it was kind of like that, trying to battle it out. And it was great fun. I had so much fun with our friends. We were all poor.